Okay,
Okay.
we don't waste a lot of time. I just want to talk about the lesson right now. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready. I'm ready.
Today we're gonna learn
Lesson 13.
Lesson 13.
13.
Point,
Yeah.
day 2,
Day 2.
right?
Yes.
Okay, 13, day 2. Now, okay, do you see my screen?
Okay.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Day 2. Okay, the first thing I just want you read the transcript here.
It's so short. Oh, today.
Okay, let me push it down. Day 2. What did get me moving was social interaction.
What did get me moving was a social interaction. Someone invited me to a meeting, but couldn't manage to fit me into a regular sort of conference room meeting, and said, I have to walk my dogs tomorrow. Could you come then? It seemed kind of odd to do. And actually, that first meeting, I remember thinking, I have to be the one to ask the next question, because I knew I was going to huff and puff during this conversation. And yes, I was taken that idea and made it my own. So instead of going to coffee meetings or cái gì đây?
Fluorescent
Lit conference room meetings, I asked people to go to a walking meeting to the tune of 20 to 30 miles a week. It changed my life. But before that, what actually happened was I used to think about it as you can take care of the health, you can take care of obligations, and always came at the cost of the others.
Of the other. Always came at the cost of the other.
Always came at the cost of the other.
Okay. Okay. What does that mean by social interaction?
Social interaction. Social interaction. It means the connection within social internet, like Facebook and Messenger, or it's actually is a connection between social internet.
That's all about on the internet.
It's socialization.
Social interaction. It means the way you communicate and talk with the people and in our society. Maybe you can talk with them on the internet. You can talk with them face to face if you meet them outside. Okay, that's social interaction. Okay.
Okay.
Now, someone invited me. Okay.
But couldn't manage to fit me into a regular sort of conference room meeting. I don't understand this sentence.
Someone invited me to a meeting, but couldn't manage to fit me into a regular sort of conference room meeting and said, một ai đó mời tôi đến một buổi họp nhưng không fit me, tức là không phù hợp với tôi trong cái loại là phù hợp với cả những cái phòng họp nó không phải là một cái loại những cái buổi họp mà nó phù hợp với tôi. Và tôi nói rằng tôi phải dắt chó đi dạo vào ngày mai. Okay, could you come then? Bạn có thể đi cùng. Okay, bạn có thể đi cùng. It seemed kind of odd to do. Và nó cũng giống như là một cái thứ gì đó rất chi là lạ. Và thực sự là the first meeting I remember thinking I have to be the one asking, I'll be the one to ask the next question. The huff and puff, you know, the huff and puff.
I was, it is getting angry.
The huff and puff, what does this mean?
I was, huff and puff means getting angry.
Really? Getting angry?
I was so.
You guess so?
I was so.
Okay. Huff and puff. Okay, huff and puff. It means you talk and you breathe at the same time. Okay, huff and puff at the same time. Okay, huff and puff. During the conversation, ask the next question because I knew I was going to huff and puff during the conversation. How do you feel if you have to, if you're going to huff and puff during this conversation? How do you feel if you are going to huff and puff during the conversation?
I won't feel embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Why? Why do you feel embarrassing? Okay.
So half and puff means a kind of way to show our breathing.
Hello, can you speak louder?
Half and puff. So it would just say half and puff means like that.
Okay, like that.
So I wonder why speaker said she was going to half and puff.
Half and puff is means they have to speak very fast and breathe at the same time. Okay. Okay. How do you feel if someone invite you into a meeting?
Someone
invite you to a meeting.
Invite me to a meeting. The first, I won't feel excited, and I won't ask them what during the meeting talk about.
Yes. Okay.
And then I went.
Okay. I see. You're so excited about the meeting, but I'm not. I don't like the meeting because I want to. I like the idea that moving in the meeting. Okay, odd thing to do. Okay, I have to walk my dog tomorrow. Yes, I've taken that idea, made it my own. So instead of going to the coffee meeting or fluorescent lit conference room meeting, I asked people to go on a walking to the turn of 20 to 30 miles a week. It changed my life. But before that, it actually happened was, but I used to think about it. I can take care of your health. I can take care of obligation. It always came at the cost of the others. Okay. So do you like to move while you are in a meeting?
Of course, no one like to move when we are in a meeting.
Mm,
Because I think if we move in a meeting, I think it's a kind of way to show you are not respecting the speaker, the main speaker in that meeting.
mm. So how
Because
do you feel if you have to stay in one place, and listen? The
yeah,
It's so boring. I think so.
yeah, it's boring.
So standing in one place, stand in one place is very, very bored. And I'm just gonna move. Okay, let's see what the speaker mentioned in this video. Got a meeting, take a walk. It means they can have a meeting while they are walking. Let's see. Có nghĩa là họ vừa bảo rằng họ có thể họp vào trong khi họ di chuyển được đi bộ ấy.
Wow, it sounds so strange.
Very odd to
Walk and having meeting.
now. Okay, let's move on. I just want to move to the day 3 because it's a very, very short part.
Okay.
So now,
Several hundred of these walking meetings later, I've learned a few things. First, there's this amazing thing about actually getting out of the box that leads to out of the box thinking. Whether it's natural or the exercise itself, it certainly works.
nature.
Nature.
Okay.
Whether it's nature.
What is the first thing the woman learned after the meeting? What is the first thing that woman learned after the meeting?
The first thing she has she has been learned that is amazing thing.
That is amazing.
Amazing thing, getting out of the box. That leaves out the box thinking.
Oh, getting out of the box thinking.
Yes.
What does this mean?
I also want to ask you.
Okay, getting out of the box thinking is mean you think differently. You think certainly different. You have a special thinking in your mind. Okay, you think in a different way. Yes, getting out of the box thinking. Tức là em nghĩ ngoài ra khỏi cái cách cái em nghĩ một cái khác biệt ấy. Nghĩ ra một cái tức là they getting out of the box from cái hidden meanings. Uh, you think in a different way, nghĩ ra một cái cách khác, đặc biệt hơn, sáng tạo hơn, không còn theo khuôn khổ của một cái hộp nữa. Out of the box thinking, nghĩ xa hơn đi. Okay, nghĩ khác biệt hơn đi. Alright. Think far from here, think specially. Okay.
Oh.
Now keep moving. So
a second. So this speaker did that. He both meetings and working at the same time.
Yes, okay. Let's move. What idea? Now, let's read the final part. and you're gonna guess the main point in this video.
Okay. And second, it probably the more reflective one. It's just about how much each of us can hold problems in opposition when they are really not that great. And if we are going to solve problems and look at the world really differently, whether it's in governance or business or environmental issues, job creation issues, environmental issues, job creation, maybe we can think about how to reframe those problems as having both things be true, because it was when that happened with this work idea that things became doable and sustainable and viable. So I started this talking about the task. So I will end with the bottom line, which is walk and talk. Walk the talk. You will be surprised at how fresh and dries fresh thinking and is the way that you do. It will bring into the life an entirely new set of ideas.
Oh, yeah, you
Thank
can
you.
see. Okay, do you understand the final part?
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay.
So the first sentence, if and probably the more reflective one.
Ở cái điều thứ hai có thể là nó sẽ phản chiếu nhiều hơn phản ánh nhiều hơn cái điều thứ nhất. Okay. It's just about that each bird can hold the problem in opposition when you're really not in that way. Và nó là về những cái thứ là bạn mỗi trong chúng ta thì có thể giải quyết và nắm giữ cái vấn đề là như thế nào ở trong một cái vị trí khác mà chúng ta không thực sự thích cái cách này lắm. If you are not going to solve the problem, và nếu bạn không giải quyết vấn đề này và vào thế giới một rất thực sự khác biệt.
So and then whether it's in governance or business.
Quản trị là liệu nó sẽ có nó ở trong một cái sự quản lý hoặc là kinh doanh trong cái vấn đề về environmental môi trường hoặc là môi trường job creation sáng tạo công việc. Maybe we can think how to reframe và có thể chúng ta có thể nghĩ về làm thế nào để tái định hình lại những cái vấn đề này và having both thing be true và có thể có tất cả những thứ trong cái thứ nó khả thi hơn như là gì, bởi vì nó là khi mà nó xảy ra thì this what nó chỉ có thể xảy ra là trong cái khi mà chúng ta đang đi bộ và sáng tạo và trở nên durable, khả thi và bền vững và khả thi viable, tức là khi mà đi bộ thì cái ý tưởng nó được thoát ra nhanh hơn và họ giải quyết được nhiều hơn. Okay.
So the last sentence, you will be surprised at how fresh and dries fresh thinking and the way that you do.
Okay. Yes, how do you feel when you take a walk outside?
How do I feel when I
You take a
take a
walk
walk
outside.
outside?
Yeah, how do you feel if you take a walk outside?
Mm, I would feel, I would have a feeling like I, I would have a deeply breathing.
Deeply breathing, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not like sitting in a room. And I would see, I would have a big environment that can help me that can help me see the sky and
mhm.
listen to the listening to the outside sounds.
Okay. Can you feel the fresh air outside when you take a walk in the morning? Oh, I'm sorry. You never exercise in the morning?
I have now.
I haven't
I
that.
did that. ev- Yes, recently. Every every morning I wake up a little early and have my breakfast, and then I will take a walk about 13 minutes around a park near my house.
Hmm. And how do you feel when you take a walk in the morning?
Yeah. Eh,
How do you feel when you take a walk in the morning?
it's hard to put into the words. How to say?
How to say?
How how to say this? How to say this feeling?
Okay, can you feel the fresh air?
Yeah, I can feel the fresh air, and I can see the crowded transportation. It's not really crowded,
Mhm. It's not really crowded.
and yes, and everybody preparing to to have their dog children go to school.
Mhm. Okay. I see. Yeah. And now, are you exercise? Do you exercise in the morning? Yes, I'm so happy to hear that. And so, um, okay, what do you think about? mm, What do you think if you take a walk and learning English, listen to podcast at the same time?
uh, I think is one of the best way to do something productivity, and it also have my brain have my brain.
Mm-hmm. You have
It
your
also
brain,
opens my brain. Yes,
open your brain.
yes,
Okay, open your brain, open your mind. Okay, have you have more activity, right?
yes.
More creativity. I'm sorry, creativity.
Yeah, more creative.
So, anything else? So, you know why we should take a walk in the meeting?
Wow.
Why we should take a walk
Why?
in the meeting? Why do you have to take a walk in the meeting or move in the meeting?
Let me think about it. Why?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Why?
Cho nên em biết tại sao
Why?
người ta lại phải di chuyển khi mà người ta họp không?
I don't
Because
know why.
because if you move when you have a meeting, you will have a lot of creative idea, and it will have you have a breakthrough idea in the meeting. Tức là họ sẽ có ý tưởng đột phá, ý tưởng sáng tạo trong cái buổi họp đấy. Yeah, if you stand in one place, it's nothing happens, nothing happens. But you move and you that's why I mentioned, I suggest you, you should move when you learn. Okay, get more energy, moving when you learn, and you will learn faster and better. Đó lý do tại sao anh và em là phải học, khi mà học thì cần phải năng lượng và hào hứng, khi chuyển đi học thì mình sẽ học rất nhanh. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Do you have any question for me? Okay, what do you learn from this lesson?
What did I learn from lesson?
What do you learn from this lesson?
When we are, let me see. When we are working or studying in a exactly environment.
Exactly environment?
Or when we are sitting so much in a long time.
Yes, if you mean what's happening if you are sitting in one place for a long time?
It will influence. We will have some health consequence.
Yes. Okay. If you stand in one place for a long time, it's not good for your health, especially your bone. Cái xương sống của em ấy không tốt, and it will destroy your creativity. After 25 or 30 minutes, you have to move your body. Cứ mỗi 30 phút thì em phải di chuyển cái cơ thể của mình khi mình học. And it will help you learn faster and better. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
That's all?
That's all?
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. I have I have a lunch ready. Okay, thank you. Goodbye and see you.
Thank you. Goodbye.